angle of elevation is the angle created between the horizon and the line of sight to an object above the horizon. And the horizon is the same as the ground. The angle of depression is the angle created between the horizon and a line of sight. So you look straight out and it's this angle down to the ground. So this, what we have is Lauren. It's Lauren right there. She's standing on a cliff. If she looks straight out and then down to her campsite, she's got an 18-degree angle of depression. Because we have parallel lines between the horizon and the ground, this is also 18 degrees. Now her cliff is 1,500 feet away from her campsite. We want to find out how tall is the cliff that she climbed. So we're looking for x. What we have here is if this is our angle, this is the opposite, and this is the adjacent. Now tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent, so we'll use the tangent of 18 is equal to x over 1,500. So what we're going to need to do next is we're going to need to go to our calculator and take the tangent of 18, so that's 0.3249 is equal to x over 1,500. Multiply both sides by 1,500. So multiply our tangent times 1,500. And we get that x is 487 feet. Charlie's standing 200 feet from the base of the building. And we have the angle of elevation to the top of the building is 57 degrees. And we want to know how tall the building is. So that's x. So again, we have opposite over adjacent, so that's tangent. So the tangent of 57 degrees is equal to x over 200. Type in 57 and take the tangent of it, that's 1.5399 is equal to x over 200. Multiply both sides by 200. And the building is about 308 feet. This problem we have room to 12. Okay, we have an airplane flying at a height of about 3,000 feet above sea level. In the distance, we see an island. And the angle of depression is 23 degrees. That makes this angle here also 23 degrees. And we want to know how far is the island. Well, again, tangent is opposite over adjacent. So this time we have tangent of 23 is equal to x over, 3,000, which is our opposite, over our adjacent, which is x. We can switch the places of the tangent and x. So So x is equal to 3,000 divided by the tangent of 23. So we find out what the tangent of 23 is. Approximately 0.4245. And we'll divide 3,000 by 0.4245. And we get that the island is approximately 7,067 feet away. Next we have a tower, and it casts a shadow that is 152 feet long. The angle of elevation to the sun is 51 degrees. That makes this side here also 152 feet long. That's wrong. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me pause. Sorry about that. The tower's x. The shadow was 152 feet. But if this side here is x, this side over here is also x. The elevation of the sun is 51, but that would also make this 51. So I have tangent of 51 is equal to x over 152. So x is equal to the tangent of 51 times 152. Tangent of 51 is 1.2349. And multiply that times 152. And I'm going to get that the tower is approximately 188 feet. We have a ladder leaning against a building. And the ladder is 14 feet. And the bottom of the ladder is 6 feet. And we want to find out what angle does the ladder make with the ground. Well, I have the tangent of my, sorry, not tangent. I'm using tangent so much I think stuff on tangent. What I have here is this is opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. I want adjacent over hypotenuse, so cosine of x is equal to 6 over 14. So I'm going to divide 6 by 14. So that's 4286. And I'm going to take the inverse cosine. So my angle is approximately 65 degrees.